What up? Can I kick it one time? Pro, what up, what up, what up, what up? Peace. Mr. International. I just had to stall out somebody, grandma. I've been wizarding, man. Football question about running backs, Bo Jackson or Barry Sanders. Barry, of course. What up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning. I'm at the morning buffet and shit. Let y'all get a peek of what's going on here. Fresh fruit, grains. Rice. Sushi. Various porks. Vegetables. Various porks. Various porks. Various porks, y'all. I can't get some of this here. Grapefruit juice. And of course, variety of teas. I ate everything. You just put it on the room. Yeah. 2436. Hold on. There you go. I'm gonna sit in this window right here. Pardon me. It's the lovely city of Tokyo. See, it's under construction. Whenever you see a bunch of cranes, that means the city's still growing. All right. Let me park it. Kick it with y'all for a minute. Get my backpack. Going to work out when I get done eating this shit. That's too much sun. How's the trip going, pimp? Looks like you're having a good time. Various porks. They serve a lot of porks over here. I'm gonna sit right here. Let this the sun shine upon thee. Good morning. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Shit, with the food like there, I just showed it to you. It's of the A grade. A grade, A grade cuisine. Do they have that bullet train? They got everything y'all seen on TV. Good morning. Heard they have really dope with graffiti. Um, I haven't seen. I seen art, but I wouldn't call it graffiti. I'm pretty sure they got it. I'm in a upscale section. I was in I had a photo shoot yesterday night and shit. I was in the red light district. I had to tell one of these Nigerian niggas, man, get up, back up off me, man. What's wrong with you? Nigerian niggas is out here. I was in the red light district last night. That's what my photo shoot was. The photographer, he selected that we go to the red light district. Oh, no, go ahead. Go ahead. I had to get out that sun. The photographer, he wanted to go to the red light district because they had some real good landscape and lighting and shit like that. So this is the area where, oh, I got an education yesterday on basically one of my last days here. Shit, I'm leaving tomorrow. And my photographer was, putting me up on game on what's going on. So we was in the red light district. And I forget the word, Yazuna, some shit like that. I'm gonna have to look it up, but it means mafia. He was like, yo, all of this shit, everything that we had right now, this is all mob action. I said, for real? He said, yeah, hell yeah, the Japanese mob, they own all this shit. I said, wow. He said, you can spot the mobsters because of their posture, how they walk. He like a Yakazuna, yeah. Check it out. I seen them niggas yesterday. The photographer, he like, yo, Japanese people, they're very, very shy. He said, so that's how you gonna be able to spot them. He said, you'll be able to spot them because they gonna walk through on that bullshit, right? I'm like, okay. Now, boom, right? It ain't no jaywalking over here. Don't nobody jaywalk. Everybody cross the street at the same time when the light change. So we sitting, waiting on the light to change and shit. Out of the crowd walks one guy. Start walking across the street. He didn't wait for the light to change. He just started walking into the street. As he started to cross the street, the cars stopped and let this motherfucker walk across the street. I was like, oh shit. He was like, that's one of them niggas. Like, that's one of them right there. Like, that's one of them, right? He said you could spot them because Japanese people, they're very, very shy. They're very, very demure and shy. He said when they come through, you gonna know them. So I said, look at this shit here. He was a little nigga too, had like a ponytail. He said, yo, he like third generation for whatever reason. The way that he looked, he was like, yo, he like one of them third generation niggas and shit. Like he grew up in the mob and shit. I'm like, word? Anyway, we walking through the red light district. He like, yeah, they run all this shit. All of this all theirs. He said, in case you don't know, shit, this is all they shit. So we going through like these alleys and shit like that. I got it all on film. I'm gonna show it all to y'all. And the girls started to appear. They started to pop out. They selling pussies with signs. Like they don't roll up on you like a chick on the movies and shit. Hey big boy, what's going on? None of that. They walking up with signs and shit. They got a sign with the price, but it tell you like 15 minutes for X amount of dollars and shit like that. I said, look at this shit here. I filmed him too. I'm like, look at this shit here. They was some little bitty broads and shit. They can't take no black dick. A black dick can kill these little ass broads. I'm like, they some little mini me's and shit. But I'm like, ain't this a bitch? So I'm filming this shit, and the further we went in these alleys, I started to see niggas. So the photographer that I'm with, he like, yo, don't talk to none of these guys and shit. He didn't say black guys. He said the Nigerians. He said they creeps. Don't talk to them. Don't fuck with them. So I'm walking through the alley. I got all my jewels on and shit. I'm trucked up. Them niggas is looking like a motherfucker. So one of them just popped out and started walking towards me. He's like, hey, yo. Hey, I said, man, back the fuck up, man. What's wrong with you, man? Back your ass up off me, man. What's wrong with you? And he just kind of had this, like, he wasn't used to aggression or nothing like that, but it told me that he probably been having his way in this alley. It was a few of them and shit, but they was all African niggas and shit. They in the alley looking like fucking sleazeballs. They was definitely capable of doing a robbery. It's just that it ain't no robbery over here or like that. Try a robbery, they gonna put your ass in the penitentiary probably damn near forever. They might flog you. Whoop you with a bamboo stick or some shit like that. But yeah, I seen them. They was here. I'm up here in northern Japan. I can give you I didn't know you had a head tat. Yeah. Dribble God. That's my name. That's not a tattoo. That's a brand. That's a brandy. Have you heard of Nucci's live in the front porch? You rocking with it? Patti LaBelle disgusted. Nah. You gotta get a tattoo. Ain't no more tats, man. I'm past that. You said how the tricks treat you. Like royalty, man. Were you able to hook up with my man from R&B after dark? Nah. I ain't seen no hooping. I've been busy, man. I've been working. Malcolm Garden. Appreciate your suture. I've been working the whole time, man. I've been doing media. I got more than enough footage that I gotta edit when I get back to the States. The dopest sneakers and denim over there. I got some Japanese shit. Just hold on. I went shopping yesterday, heavy. I ain't gonna show my photographer. I might get him in trouble with the mob niggas. They did something to him, so I'm gonna hide his face. Hold on, I got to get him off the screen. I don't want nothing to happen to my man. Okay. So that's me trucked up last night, walking through the alley and shit. Hold on. I got some of the flyest shit in the world from these two guys right here. I got a pair of sneakers and they Japanese. They crazy. They got like the front of them look like hooves and shit, like it's split. And you gotta wear these special socks to put them on and shit. But it's like a split hoof sneaker. And they got patches on them and shit, Velcro patches. They come off and shit. I had them spell my name up. Like, basically, imagine designing your own sneaker. The motherfucking sneaker was, it was that shit that Velcro stick to, and you like picking all types of patches and shit off the wall to go on the sneaker. I got them joints. I'm gonna bring them to the States. I'm gonna bust them. I'm gonna wear them on here. They got leopard. They crazy. It's crazy shit. But anyway, those are the guys I copped from yesterday and shit. That's another part of the city. I can't remember the names of these places because they're all in Japanese and shit like that. He said, how much? $8.50. Tried any exotic fruits. I had kiwi fruits the size of a grapefruit. I had some kiwi fruit the size of grapefruit. I drank 100% natural kiwi fruit juice with ginseng in it. I can't say enough. I had this carrot juice detox drink. I've been doing it up. Look at my skin. Don't I look well rested? Don't I look pure and shit like that? It's the shit that I'm over here eating. He said, I know the Asian market over there official. Official. Anyway, let me get this. It's the last picture I'm gonna show y'all. She looked like a princess and shit. I was walking down the street and I just stopped and went in this spot and asked her to take a picture with me. She was like, sure. Anyway, I'm gonna take these down. Y'all gotta wait until I'm done editing. I'm gonna leave that up. Anyway, you will be rested because you don't hear that smoke detector. It's not a smoke detector. That's a monitor from the ADT system. If I have any type of doors or windows open, it's gonna be beeping. So, in case you wanted to know and shit, it was a corny joke. Anyway, bring back some second pills. Nah, I got the trifecta for you niggas, man. I got the trifecta for y'all. Tokyo has the greatest record shops I ever seen. The clothing store that I shopped at, they had Rick James albums, Prince, just artists that I didn't expect them to be in tune with, but I can't say enough about it. Y'all gonna have to wait until I edit this footage and shit. It's probably gonna look like a collage, but I'm gonna be punching in and out narrating it, so it's gonna come off as a story. If I do it all at once, it'd probably be like almost a documentary, like 30, 40 minutes long. I might do it just like that because I don't wanna keep, I don't wanna fragment it and keep having to upload pieces of it. How long is the flight? 14 hours. Make sure you follow me on IG at Dribble Almighty. That's where all the exclusive footage is at. It's at Dribble Almighty. But look at me. I came and got some vibranium. You had any urge for candy, like your big homie mentioned? Not really. I've been busy, man. I've been busy. I've had they pancakes and shit like that. They don't give you syrup for pancakes. They give you this like whipped cream shit. It's dope. They pancakes in the United States is two different things and shit. You eat a pancake or two in the United States, it's gonna slow your ass up. These ones over here, they don't slow you up. Like, A-Trot Brown passed away in prison hospital yesterday. I posted it. You didn't get a massage over there? Nah, man, I got divas for that, man. I ain't gotta do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Not that I would have to pay for it. Nah. Don't interest me. all of the massages and buying pussy and all that type of shit, that type of shit don't apply to me, man. That ain't my lane and shit. That's some tourist shit. I wouldn't consider myself a tourist. More of a world traveler. Yeah. Make sure that y'all following that IG page though, Dribble Almighty. Everything is gonna transpire on that page. I'm gonna light it up the next couple of days. I'm told that there's snowing where I'm going when I get back, to the States tomorrow and shit. So I'm not really looking forward to that. It's really, really nice over here. But I did my thing as far as my cup is filled. My cup runneth over with the fly shit. I got all kind of wild polo, cashmere sweaters, just some shit that's on the other level and shit. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna go to Africa? I was thinking about going to Morocco soon. I was inspired by Tracy Ellis Ross has a show called Solo Travel. It's on the Roku channel. Y'all should check that out. I got a young homie in Thailand next for you. I was in Osaka yesterday. That's the area that we was in. When I say we and shit, it's a few Americans that stayed in my hotel and shit, and we was kind of like routing together, hopping in taxis together and shit. But I was in Osaka yesterday. They tell me that if I want to find the people that's living to be 110 years old, I need to go to Okinawa. And that's probably like, I don't know, maybe an hour, 40 minutes or an hour away from Tokyo. But that's where the health, the tree of life is and all of that. Japanese fashion and artists, creme de la creme. Oh man. I can't say enough about the fashion. I believe I got one of the best pair of sneakers I've ever had in my life. And they don't even have a name. They don't. They look like art pieces. Seriously. I want to see the footage of people going crazy over the Nego Air Force. I posted a picture with the guy that ran up on me about them. He was from the Gold Coast, but he lives out here. He got a high top fade. He had a box. I might got the picture in here and shit. He the one that told me what they were and shit. Him. That's the one that told me about Nego right there. Whenever I seen black people, for the most part, they spoke. I ran into some people from Philadelphia out here, Cincinnati, Ohio, Michigan. There's it was a substantial amount of people from all over the United States that's out here at the same time as me, ironically. There's a patent leather version of those sneakers too. It's good to see you out there living it up. Thank you. Costa Rica is a thriving centenary community. I got on the train one time. That train shit, that's not for me. There's too many people on it. These people got a problem with space, and most foreign people do. Like, they stand too close to you and shit like that. I don't like people being up, you know. I need my personal space. And you get on them trains and shit, they pack themselves on them trains like sardines and shit. Got on it one time, started taking taxis and shit like that. They dropped there first. I had no idea who Nego was. Once y'all told me it was a dude from Bathing Ape, I just seen his story on one of these documentaries on Amazon Prime or Netflix or some shit like that. I just forgot his name was Nego, but I just seen his story and shit. I didn't know that was the same person. Do you speak Japanese? Konnichiwa. I know a couple words. I gotta get better. Are you and Bullets Gotti beefing or y'all made up? Are you fucking retarded? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't have no beef with none of these poor niggas. These niggas are poor. These niggas got poor background, poor education, come from a poor bloodline. I ain't just talking about Bullets Gotti. I'm talking about all them niggas. I'm talking about all them niggas and shit. What the fuck you mean that we beefing? How the fuck am I beef with this? You serious? You can't be serious. What the fuck be wrong with y'all, man? Do y'all have any your judgment skills and shit like that, man? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? This nigga came in here and said, am I beefing with Bullets Gotti? What the fuck is you talking about? How was the jewelry game out here? I didn't see any. I didn't. They dress like sophisticated. They be wearing like, I don't know, Apple watches and, you know, Rolexes and shit like that. Nobody's walking around with no chains hanging from their neck or nothing like that. If that's what you asking, I didn't see none of that. I didn't even see it in the stores and shit. I really admire you. You are a great example of us black men to be. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It said it's me and Bullets Gotti beefing. Can't you tell that nigga retarded? Do you know how to spot if a motherfucker retarded and shit? They look funny. Niggas who are retarded, it don't just be up here. It's manifested through looks. Like they might have the Down syndrome face. Their eyes might be looking all funny and shit like that. Just look at these niggas. We beefing. You can't be serious. What the fuck is he talking about? What about convictions when arriving in Japan? If you get a passport, you don't have to worry about any convictions. You deal with convictions and all of that. That's sorted out in the United States before they even issue you a passport. The hottest record out now is in Rochester, the Northside Remix. Is that right? He said L Famous. L Famous is poor. He need a dentist. I be looking at these niggas like, man, this motherfucker gotta be slow for real and shit. We don't got nothing in common, man. Look at you. These niggas need to just look in the mirror before they start making these videos. These niggas need to look in the mirror and shit. For real. These niggas be in bad health. That DC black dude that hate like a motherfucker. Nigga retarded, man. Leave them niggas alone, man. He's retarded, man. He don't know any better, man. Have you seen any black Japanese joints out there? Nah, I haven't. I seen a guy who was working in a clothing store. He appeared to be half black, half Japanese or some shit like that. The best food you ate in Japan, fresh fruits, straight up. When y'all see these videos, if you're disturbed by it, just scroll by it. If you look at the amount of views below these videos, they don't even have an audience. These niggas don't even be cracking a thousand views, 5,000 views and shit like that. And me, I could block these niggas if I wanted to, right? On Instagram and on YouTube, I can block them so they can't see my channel and I can't see them. I don't want that. I don't want to block them. I don't. I want them to see it. I want them to see everything that's going on. That's where the rage and envy sets in and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't blocking them niggas. Could have been blocked them niggas. Why you think they be knowing what I'm doing? They're watching me and shit. You gotta sit here and watch this shit. How's the hospitality? They very courteous. They bow to you. The women are very friendly. I feel that the type of energy that you put out is what you receive, but it ain't always like that. You got people that they don't like black people. I've read that expression on certain people's faces out here, but I keep it moving and shit. Ain't nobody more devilish than the Europeans in America and shit. You know what I mean? These is knockoff racists. You ain't no real racist. That's how I look at these people. You ain't no real racist. You a knockoff racist. How's the weather? It's pleasant. I just showed y'all what it looked like outside. I got dope. Stefan Marbury's in China. This is Japan. They make up a false sense of beefing with you. Yeah, that's delusion and shit. These niggas be ranting and raving and shit. Man, what did you make a video about me for? You ain't gonna get no retaliation. You ain't even gonna get no money off the video. That's how you know that they detached. You're not even making any money. So why record the video? Bizarre. I already announced the situation about H-Rap Brown from the Black Panthers. He passed away at 82 years old. His name was Jamil El Amin or something like that. He changed his name. He became a Sunni Muslim many, many years ago. He was serving time in Georgia, I believe. But one of the integral members of the Black Panther Party. You would think more media outlets would report shit like this, but they not. Great point. We live with the ultimate beast. Hell yeah. Ain't nobody more demonic and devilish than the Americans. No. Knockoff races around the world and shit. When you coming back to the States. Tomorrow night. How long you had that fire polo coat? I got so much low, man. Had that for like a month or something like that. Yeah. I done already topped that out here. The shit I got out here, topped that already and shit. That's going in the closet. That's one thing about shit that's, fly and rare and shit. You can't wear it all the time. That shit might not get wore again for a year. It's going in plastic, going in the closet somewhere. What time is it over there where y'all at? It's 8 a.m. over here. What time is it? Enlighten me. Which clothing brand's cheaper? the U.S. dollar is more valuable right now. It's more valuable than the Japanese yen. 6:30 p.m. Okay. It's 8 a.m. over here, so I'm gonna be jet lagging and shit. When I leave here, I'm going to Minnesota. Yeah, I'm flying from Minnesota home and shit. So I'm gonna get some rest on the plane. I ain't got a chance to finish my Allen Iverson book, but I came for the detachment. Don't I look like detachment? Don't I look like detachment? He said it's Wednesday over there. Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm. What day? What's the date? Where y'all at? What's the date in the United States? Is it the 25th or the 26th? You think Max B is going all the way to the top? Hopefully. It's the 25th. It's the 26th here and shit. It's the 24th. The 25th, okay. It's the 26th here already and shit. I'm a day ahead of y'all. Strange, ain't it? It's very strange. I never see these YouTubers travel but you. A lot of the YouTubers that you see, they didn't have nothing shaking before YouTube and shit. Like, they weren't getting any money or nothing like that. They weren't exposed to the finer things in life. They weren't exposed to opulence and shit. Just look at them. Look how they act. Look how they act. I seen a video from Hassan Campbell the other day. He said, I'm something, the flyest nigga in the history of YouTube. I was Look at this retarded motherfucker. This motherfucker retarded. This motherfucker got money to buy that Fordham Road shit on the regular. He said, I'm the flyest nigga on here. Shit was hilarious. You didn't look like that on here 4 or 5 years ago, fam. You was a bum. You still a bum. You just a bum with an Averex. You just a bum with an Averex. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Got his first money off YouTube at his age. Got his first Pelly off YouTube at his age. It's crazy. Yeah, in his 40s and shit like that. He was happy to be with Mace. Oh, shit. That shit is just funny as shit, man. Let these dudes live, man. You got him. I don't know, man. These shit just be funny as hell. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure that y'all subscribe and make sure y'all follow me on IG, Dribble Almighty. You have people pissed. What did you do to them? It's the reign of domination. There's domination. You haven't, have you ever read the list of high vibrational people and which you attract? If you don't have a lot of enemies, if you don't have a lot of people talking about you, I mean, you're not relevant. you don't have a lot of haters, it means you're not successful. Y'all know that, right? My mission don't be to outdo people that's beneath me and shit. It don't. It it don't at all. I don't even consider these niggas. I don't. I swear I don't. Been playing in the Pelly and Averex with my daughter. Was in grade school. She's 29 and a history teacher now. Yeah, I'm proud of Shador and shit. I think one of the most positive things that I heard came from Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless spoke about how Tom Brady double-crossed Shador. He trained and worked with Shador during his formidable years, training him to be a quarterback and shit like that. And then Tom Brady joined the Las Vegas Raiders organization, and he told them not to draft Shador. The Las Vegas Raiders had 5 opportunities to draft Shador Sanders. Tom Brady told them don't get him. So the fact that Shador's first win came against the Raiders, that was like fulfilling a prophecy. But you got to go listen to everything Skip Bayless said. And Skip Bayless is somebody who people have said could possibly be a racist or some shit like that, but he don't speak racist or he don't speak callous when he's speaking about Shador. He don't. He don't. You got to go listen to him. You look good right here. I always look good. I'm the dribble, man. I'm the dribble god. You know what God means, right? It comes from the word Gumar Az Duba. It means wisdom, strength, and beauty. You're looking at him. If you would bring something positive back with you from Japan to America, what would that be? Lead by example. Lead by example. Talking about it don't get the job done. It don't. Talking about it don't get the job done. That's why when y'all come here and y'all say such and such said this, such and such made a video about it, about you. Talking ain't never got the job done. It don't. When you get a chance, check out a documentary called Open Book, which focuses on former Gauchos head coach Emmanuel Book Richardson. That sounds great. How's the herbs and fruits over here? Everything is on the level. Everything top shelf. Let me go get some water. Everything top shelf. Make sure you're putting the right foods in your body, man. You know, fruits and vegetables and shit like that. Hold on. This is what we on. You got it? Leafy vegetables. Got it. He said, what's the time? It's like 8:30 in the morning. Shit. I'm at the breakfast buffet at my hotel. You want wine? Want wine with your breakfast? Pour yourself a glass. Toast it up. Can you dig it? Do people out there ever mistake you for a rapper? Nah. They know I'm somebody because of where I'm staying and shit. You know what I mean? I'm black and I'm the area that I'm in and shit. They assume that I'm probably well off. You need the meta glasses to free your hands when you're recording. Would you live there? Yeah. You been working out? Nope. I haven't had the time. I was very, very tired. It took me a couple days to get through this time thing and shit. You know what I'm saying? When y'all be woke, we sleep over here, and vice versa. When we just getting up. It's 8 in the morning. It's about to be in 4 hours. It'll be noon here. I mean 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll be 12 noon. Where y'all at? It's probably about to be midnight or some shit like that. So I had to get through that. We're 14 hours ahead. He said, do you play for the Colts? I play for self. When you come back from there, can you tell us where you stand? Stand in the United States. Did you get a chance to play some basketball against some Japanese guys? No. Nah, man. This is a work trip. This is a work trip, man. I came over here to get some dope. I told y'all that. Came to get some dope. You seen Frank Lucas? You seen how he went to the jungle to get some dope? Came to get some dope. That's what this is about. All inclusive? Sure. I paid to get in this buffet this morning. How long you gonna be out there? My job is done. Coming back tomorrow. Do you see the underground car culture? They have kind of like Fast and Furious. Nah, I seen a 6'4" and some dudes dressed like they was from Compton. One of them had the Compton hat on. They was hitting switches. They got them cars out here that hit switches and shit. They still doing that like it's 1992. Thank you. Hitting with the Ed Hardy, something light, comfortable, nothing major. Nothing major. Make sure y'all following that page I told y'all, man. Dribble Almighty, that's my personal page. Gully TV is at I am Gully TV _. If you want to see me in real life, go to Dribble Almighty. Dribble Almighty, that's Jamil. That's my name, Jamil. I hear they love reggae music out there. I wouldn't know, man. I ain't lifting no weights. I ain't did no weightlifting. I ain't did no push-ups, nothing. Still pumped from last week. Still pumped from last week. when you're doing push-ups and shit, you ain't gonna lose it. You can take a few days off. I'm back to it when I get to the States, though. I'm not like coming home to eat no Thanksgiving turkey or nothing like that. Coming home to detox. Whenever you go through or experience something like this, you be trying to figure out what you can do to step your game up. You know what I'm saying? So, more fasting, more dieting. I thought about semen retention. I thought about semen retention. I thought about being celibate. These are the things that you start trying to, you start considering and shit when you're talking about elevate. Sound funny, huh? Me saying to myself, I'm gonna start declining pussy. Start turning down pussy. Sounds like discipline. I can tell you on your spiritual journey, I am. I'm reading a lot, I'm studying a lot. My man said my frequency is changing. Yeah. It gives you a lot of energy. He said, no, that's real shit. That's where I'm at in life, man. Frequency is changing. Thank you. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go lay back down and shit, man. I got a few things to do before I get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Checking out some fresh original content. I'm gonna give y'all a documentary when I get back, though. Straight up. I hope y'all appreciate it. It's gonna be probably like 30, 40 minutes long. I got a lot of footage. I got some shit. I'm telling you, I got some shit. It's a damn shame that I won't be rewarded for it. Because I've given y'all short documentaries before when I was in Antigua. That turned into one of the murder unit installments. I was in fucking Dubai around a solar panel farm, and I was talking about solar energy. Y'all didn't appreciate that shit, man. Like, I was thrifting in Dubai. I mean, in Paris. I went to these thrift shops and shit, was buying vintage clothing. Y'all didn't appreciate that shit, man. So it ain't a matter of me. My frequency is changing, so the content is gonna change. Y'all might not be ready to embrace it. Y'all might not be ready to digest it and shit like that. Anyway, he said, how's the Japanese women look? Is they fire or what? You gonna find gorgeous women wherever you at. They ain't got no booty. I ain't seen a fat ass since I've been over here. Not one. It's the first time ever in life I ain't seen a fat ass since I left the States. Anyway, I gotta get to work. About to go put my feet up for a minute. And I'm about to go watch the world news, see what's going on in the United States, what I'm coming back to and shit. So what about the technology? It's off the charts, man. They on a whole nother level out here. Like, when you go to a restaurant or shit like that, they don't have waiters. Nobody's gonna come up to your table and take your order. Everything is ran by QR code. The menu is on the QR code. You place your order on the QR code. You order your food with your phone. Just everything is digital. Everything is tech. You don't really have any interaction with people or like that. I mean, you do, but it's just noticeable. It's actually a pain in the ass. You ask me, everywhere you go, it's a fucking QR code, and you gotta hit it and do some bunch of shit with your phone to place an order. And the world is changing, man. Technology is changing the world. Anyway, subscribe to this channel. Make sure that you hit the top notification bell so you can catch me on live stream. Y'all share this joint. I just came to kick it with y'all for a minute. But y'all got a documentary coming and shit. I gotta find a title, appropriate title. Might call it the International Dribble. I like that. Anyway, I gotta go. Y'all have a great Great evening. Peace.